Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to do a swipe on this 10 by 20 inch canvas. So the other day I did a real dark dramatic one, so I wanted to do a real light piece. I started just like I did my other one, which I'll link in the description below, and I painted this area white, and then I've taped off the centerpiece right here, and this is where I'm going to put my swipe colors. So let's see, make sure it's down real good. So the colors that I'm going to be using today is Glacier Blue, which I think is beautiful, by Arteza. Here it is right here. It's such a pretty color. I mean, it just reminds me of the ice that we have outside right now. This right here is actually a ColorArte pigment. I'll show it to you. Here it is. Isn't that pretty? And then this is what it comes out to look like when you've got some pouring medium in it. And this is called Plumera. Really a pretty color. And then I have some iridescent gold by Golden. All right, so I'm gonna put my puddles down right here. Now, when I was testing, this is very dominant, and I guess because it's a pigment, so I want to be a little bit more sparing with it than the other two colors. But obviously I do want it to show up, or I wouldn't have put it in this piece. Look, it's dripping all down. Here, we'll just go ahead and do that. There we go. It's really a bright, pretty color though. There we go. I say sparingly, and look, I have put quite a bit. All right, now we're gonna stop. And this beautiful soft blue. I just love the way this dries. It's just this ice color. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. There we go. And today, I am using white as my swipe color. So my swipe is Amsterdam white, titanium white, with Australian Floetrol in it. Okay. And as I was looking to see what colors I wanted to use for this, I made up several other colors and I tested them all together. I love the results too, but I was wanting something a little different. So I think what I'm going to do is do this piece and then do another one that has all the colors. Should be pretty. Okay, and I can add more paint as I go. Not very good at pouring this, am I? There we go. Put some gold here. Okay, I pop my air bubbles here. Aren't those colors pretty? Just wanted something bright after the last one I did like this. And I've got several different palette knives. I've got this big one. Could go that way or this one. No, I'm gonna use my big one. I may regret that, but that's what I'm gonna do. And this is Amsterdam white with the Australian Floetrol. Tongue depressor here. And I'm just coating the back of my knife. Don't need a whole bunch. And if you saw my last video, you'll know, to me, if you go slow, it lets the cells develop, or the lacing develop. If you go too fast, it kind of stretches them and elongates them. All right, I'm going to start here and go this way. And I'm just tilting my palette knife ever so slightly on the angle. There we go. Okay, sorry. I have to concentrate when I do that. Oh, pretty. Gorgeous colors. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And this will continue to develop, so I'm just going to leave it alone for right now. Very pretty. Okay. Let's do another one. Oops, I can get my palette knife cleaned off really good. And I think I'm going to swipe the opposite direction. Like I said, it continues to develop, and that's exactly what it's doing. Just give it a minute. If you try this, just give it a minute sometimes. I think I'm going to leave a little bit of this almost come this way. There we go. Okay, I pulled the paint there. Okay, I'm gonna do one more over here with the big one, and then I might come in with my smaller palette knife and do some little ones. We'll just have to see how this one turns out after I do this last swipe. And again, I'm gonna come towards me with this one. Very slowly. I love that ice blue. That's called Glacier, but I call it ice blue. I have a lot of paint on there. Probably put too much, but that's kind of how I roll. Bigger's better. No, I'm just kidding. All right, done with my big one. I don't mind, like I said, some of the negative space, or not negative, but the lines, but I don't want that much. I'm gonna come in with my small palette knife, I think. This is my really tiny one. And just pull this that way. I don't know, I kind of like that. That's just too much gold right there though. So, I think I can pull it this way. There we go. And now with this rest of this, I'm gonna kind of just make some little patterns. And I don't like this. That's too solid for me. So I'm gonna do another little one right there. And then this is probably gonna come off. One more. I don't know where you guys live. You can let me know in the comments, but we have had ice storms here. We have people that move down here from the north. They're like, oh, it's just a little bit of, you know, a little bit on the ground. Well, when it's ice, it's a whole lot different than when it's snow. You cannot drive on ice. Okay, I'm gonna stretch it out now. Move all this aside. Okay, I think I'm gonna come towards me first. Now away from me. Go that way. I'm gonna let it sit for just a little bit, and then I'm gonna come remove the tape and I will film that. Okay, this has been sitting for just a little bit. So here we go, I'm gonna take the tape off. Hopefully the lines stay nice and crisp. There we go. Looking good. All right, yay. Perfect. Got this one pulled up. Here's the second one. Yay! Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. All right, I love it. These are the wet results. I will show you the dry at the end of this. Look at all the different colors that are in here. Were they mixed? Like that looks like a pale green. It's really pretty. And everything in this is going to just shimmer. I can't wait to varnish it. It'll be really pretty. There's that Glacier Blue. I love it. Love it. See, there's the Glacier Blue right here. And then up here, it almost looks like a light green. So yeah, when the colors blend, it's just really, it just creates some other beautiful colors. Beautiful lacing. Yeah, this is gonna be gorgeous. That's really pretty right there. Gorgeous when it dries. This area right here almost looks like a smoky, like hazy purple underneath the blue. And then it's right here as well. It's so pretty. Just the different colors from 3. There's some more green. But yeah, I guess blue and yellow make green, so the gold and the blue. But yeah, it's just really pretty how all the different colors formed. All right, I'll show you the dried results. Here are the dried results. I think it's beautiful. Love the Plumera and how bold it is. Love how soft the ice blue is. Well, it's Glacier Blue. I call it ice blue. And you can tell there's going to be lots of shimmer. Look at the lacing, how it turned pink in some areas. And then we have the green that developed because of the gold and blue. And then the smoky purple. Just really like this piece. I did realize, see how broad the white is? When I put my tape on, my mark, let me just show you up here. My mark was right here. And, I'm sorry, my mark was right here. And instead of putting the tape on the outside of the mark, I put it on the inside. So I initially was only gonna have a little band of white. But instead, I have a bigger border, which it's still pretty, but I think it could have used the extra. So keep that in mind. I didn't even think about it. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did and you have not subscribed, please think about doing so. It is absolutely free. Until next time, I hope you have a great day. Bye.